I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you a very interesting question on compound angle application. We are given that tan alpha is 12 over 5, sine beta is equal to 3 over 5. We need to find cosine of alpha plus beta, right? So we can definitely apply the compound angle formula, which is cos of alpha plus beta should be equal to cos of alpha times cos of beta minus sine of alpha times sine of beta, right? So we could always apply this formula and find the result. Now, how do you find cos alpha, cos beta, and sine beta and sine alpha? Well, we are given tan alpha and sine beta. That should help us to figure it out. There's one more word which I would like you to concentrate on, which is we are given sine is positive, tan is positive, right? So the rule, the cast rule for us says that sine is positive in these two quadrants, correct? That is for sine. As far as the tan is concerned, it is positive in these two quadrants, correct? So in our case, we have not specified where exactly the angle alpha and beta lie, correct? So what we are assuming in this particular solution is that both are in quadrant 1. So we are assuming that both alpha and beta are in quadrant 1, correct? So our assumption here is that both angles alpha and beta, they are actually greater than 0 but less than 90 degrees. Okay, so this is our assumption for the time being. In your test, you might be given a situation saying that angle beta could be in quadrant 2, right? Or the question could be open as it is. In that case, you will do different scenarios, okay, depending on in which quadrant you take angle beta and in which quadrant you take angle alpha, okay? Now, for simplicity, we are taking both these angles in quadrant 1, right? So both are positive for us. Now let's find out what is cos alpha and cos beta. So let me construct two right triangles to represent these angles. So first let's do with alpha. So let's say that is alpha where tan value is 12 over 5. This is not to the scale, 12 over 5. This is the tan value. So what is the hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is square root of 12 square plus 5 square, correct? Which is 13. So for the first triangle, the sides are 5, 12 and 13. For the other triangle, we have beta as sine beta as 3 over 5. That means this is 3 and this is 5 and that one is 4, right? 3 square plus 4 square is 5 square. So we should actually kind of know these triangles. Okay, so both are right triangles. Now from here we can read values very clearly. Cos of alpha, right, is adjacent over hypotenuse, so it is 5 over 13, right? Cos of beta, this triangle, is 4 over 5 minus sine alpha, 12 over 13. Sine beta is 3 over 5, which is also given to us. So basically, we get 3 over 5, 13 and times 5 as a common denominator. You could simplify it, but doesn't really help in these questions. So we'll not, right? That is also a strategy. So let's combine these terms. Denominator is 13 times 5. Numerator here is 4 times 5 as 20 minus 12 times 3 as 36. And let's calculate this value to write down the result, right? So it is minus 16 over 5 times 3 is 15, 165. So minus 16 over 65 is cos of alpha plus beta. You could also write this as 16 divided by 65 equals 2 in decimals. which is 0.246. So this could also be written as minus 0.246, right? Depending on what the question is asking for. At times you may be writing exact value or maybe rounding it to 2 decimal places. In that case, 2 decimal places will be approximately 0.25, correct? So that is how you can answer such questions. I'm Anil Kumar, and I hope that helps. Thank you and all the best.